Hey, action.
What?
Let's go.
What?
Are you ready?
What? We like our music, and we like it so loud that everyone else gets to like it with us, even if we're 5 blocks away and wearing earbuds. Here's the problem. You think you're being cool, but you're destroying your ears. Scientists and doctors have been telling us to turn the volume down for over 20 years, saying that persistently listening to loud music will cause substantial and permanent hearing loss. What? That's right, and the problem's only gotten worse with the invention of the earbud. Now you can pump 120 decibels of mind-numbing pop culture straight into your ear canal. It's true that we listen way too loudly, and at that intensity and right in your ear, you can sustain hearing damage in as little as an hour and a half. How many songs is that? I know it's not nearly as cool or fashionable. What do you mean this doesn't look cool? I'm hip. But switching to those old bulky headphones can drop the volume by 8 decibels or more. That may not sound like much, but it is. Actually, it sounds like a lot. That's like the difference between a vacuum and a motorcycle engine. What? In fact, scientists are finding the kind of hearing loss that used to only happen in aging adults showing up in teens.
What's that you say, young punk?
And earbuds aren't the only culprit. Pull out your favorite CD from 10 years ago and play it back to back at the same volume with one you bought recently. There's been a substantial increase in the volume level that new music is mastered at. And when you hear music these days, it makes sense why they want you to be deaf. What does this mean for you? 2 things. Turn it off or turn it down. I know you've got that iPod going 24/7. Don't be constantly plugged into it unless you want, to come out of your mouth after anyone addresses you. Here's a simple test. If you can't hear someone speaking to you in a normal voice at arm's length, you need to turn the volume down. If there's too much background noise and you start complaining because you can't hear your tunes anymore, try some noise-canceling headphones, or go somewhere quiet. But don't turn the volume back up. Just like the baby boomers dealing with the Social Security crisis, we're going to have to pay the price when the piper comes calling. Of course, you might not hear him. You know, now might be a good time to buy stock in a hearing aid company. That's where the real money's going to be in the next 15 years. Of course, hearing aids will be different then. They'll be all blinged out with bright colors, flashing lights, and a built-in MP3 player. We're going to go deaf in style. I think I can feel my brain.